Sports. It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking. Listen.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
What, you thought because it was fucking Independence Day week we wasn't gonna be on the fucking show? I thought I told you that we won't stop. Today's a motherfucking day with Ray Hodge and Work Show. Let me know how y'all feeling.
I looked at it. I didn't see it. You said,
Stop interrupting me, show. We're doing this shit live.
We're gonna mute show because I guess he's
Word.
got work updates.
Listen,
But what's going on? We in the building.
Fucked up the best motherfucking intro in the game. Now I gotta shoot this motherfucker.
you gotta cut her. Just cut her.
That's it.
Oh shit, he shot show.
Yo, I'm a fucking cut your show. Do it again. I swear to God, I dare you do it again. Talk to Poppy. I dare you talk to Poppy. Tell him. You waste our fucking film.
You trying to cut me?
I'ma cut you.
I felt it. That's why I came on camera. What happened?
Look at your fucking pupils. Look at your fucking pupils. You gonna interrupt me on the goddamn interview. We started this goddamn shit up strong. Normal guy was first. Joseph was second. And you are number one. Shit.
This is what happens when you waste our film.
Word, motherfucker.
I told you earlier on the tips of the day, you wasting our film.
That's right, shit. Motherfucker said, oh, we gonna do this shit live. This is gonna be the best show in the world.
You just made the list.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shit, we made
Interrupt
Jericho's
me.
list. God damn it.
Bitch.
Oh shit. Well, what's going on, everyone? We back. It's another edition of NuKKle HeDD Sports.
And then Ray's gonna interrupt me. God damn it, Hutch. You wanna interrupt me too?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I hear that.
What you mean interrupt? I'm supposed to be the hype man right after. After you do the little intro, then I hype everyone up.
Shit, I didn't even take a breath in between my sentences. You came over here and like, we got the wrestling tomorrow. We got the told the show on Saturday. We got the Monday on the right, bro.
Wait, I usually do that at the end, so I can tell when we
he's trying to get us out of here because he don't want to talk about Bronny James, little Bron is a Laker.
What we gonna talk
He's
about? That he got
riding
picked
all week.
55th overall. That motherfucker.
Yeah, the
Burger.
Mike
He's not even going.
pick.
Oh shit! Count of one already. And he's not even gonna play with the Lakers. He's gonna be in the
Burger.
G League. Oh shit!
Burger.
Count of two. Count of three. Come on, Toe. You're supposed to already have the burger count up. God damn, you
Shit.
fuck it up.
What you want me to do?
You fuck it. Oh shit! We had a count of four. Oh, God damn it! I was editing it down. God.
Burger. Burger.
He
Not
wants
burger.
what?
Burger.
Motherfucker.
What burger?
That's the count we up to. Fuck it.
Shit. Fuck it.
It's just fuck it at this point.
It's fucking at this point. Shit. Somebody gotta fuck it. How many times Hodge said it?
Right now, Hodge actually said 3.
See, so there you go. Now we're up to 36. Fucking Joseph coming here starting problems.
Yo, what's going on, Joseph? What's going on, normal guy? What's going on, everyone? How y'all doing? How you doing? It's a nice Wednesday.
Yo.
Before Independence Day, we about to be in
Listen.
the 4th of July. We about to get some burgers.
Word.
Next week,
And I
I
want
don't want to interrupt nobody. I don't want to get shot. I want to get cut.
word because Hodge knows how to be a gentleman. Go ahead, Hodge.
All right. What up, normal guy? What up, Joseph? Thank you for always being here, you guys.
Word. And shut the fuck up. We about to talk some shit.
God, yo, I love
About
how
these
Hodge is so
burgers.
polite and nice. Count of 4. And fucking- yo, Toe's like, fuck yeah. We about to talk some shit.
Well, let me tell you something.
All right.
Bronny Brown had his first interview
Hold on,
or
hold
whatever.
on.
Or
That's not how you talk. That's not how you say it.
oh, so how you say it, Hodge?
Let me talk to you.
All right. Well, let me talk to you. All right?
Yeah.
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 Little Brown had a little meeting. Yeah. And they asked JJ Reddit. They said, Did you do any favors for LeBron James? And he said, Little Brown, yeah, earned his spot on the Lakers.
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Big time.
Yo,
That's how he earned his spot on the fucking Lakers. We played one pickup game. What?
no, man.
Shit.
Drafted him.
He didn't even fucking play yet.
Yo, that's
they-
it, man. He on the Lakers. That's it. They
Yeah.
picked him.
Yeah, he on the Lakers and JJ is on the LeBron's dick. Yeah, I said it.
Yo, I will say this. I think the best thing that came out of fucking Bronny getting picked was the fucking TikToks. Did you see how many fucking people were like, yo, this is going to be LeBron and his son the first game? Just the stupid fouls that they were called.
Shit.
LeBron playing coach. Because that's what it's going to fucking be.
Shit, man.
Yo, Joseph, fact. That's by
Man, I'm sorry. I just don't get it. I don't get this fascination with fucking LeBron. You know, Bronny, whatever he wants to be called. I mean, you weren't good in college. Stop it.
Yo, I don't understand how this man is this. You know something? I'm just gonna say the facts. I'm gonna say what show's been saying all year.
No, I'm here. Fuck that.
Fucking nah. But yo, this generation has to be the biggest accumulation
Scammers?
of cocksuckers in the history of the American generation. Like the youth and the generation. What generation after us?
Well, it depends. I'm Generation X.
All right, and I'm supposed to be half X, half millennial. I'm bi-generational.
Gen X.
So is it Z or Y?
So whoever they are, it's fucking.
Yeah. So all right. So we're just gonna say the generation after millennial is the bushel of bitches generation.
Hey, time out.
I had to go through this shit for my generation, so I'm gonna do it for the next generation.
Nah,
You
fuck
guys, it's
you.
part of being a man, Ray.
Fuck
It's part
you.
of being a man. The bushel of
Next
bitches,
generation.
the
Next-
bushel of bitches that we have in this generation are cocksuckers. They literally signed this man's son just so they can have this man play on their fucking team. And a fun fact, Hutch, I don't know if you know this, because I don't know if people know this. Hutch is not a LeBron fan.
I would have never knew.
So yeah, so he doesn't really know so much of the. But the fun fact of the matter is, Hutch, LeBron ain't get the Lakers a championship in a regular season.
Nope.
So they got this man strictly because he's LeBron James, not because he's supposed to help him win, not because he's supposed to do anything else. It's just because he is LeBron James. Now listen, I know most people never talk about this man. He has to be one of the most humble men I've ever heard of. And also, fun fact, Hutch don't like this nigga neither. But when Jordan left the Bulls, he had to buy the team to play on it. The fucking the Warriors, the Wizards. You think they wanted him? He's like, that nigga, I'm buying a part of the team so I can play. I just want to play. His son came in the league and said, "Nah, this nigga's whack." And then Jordan was like, "You right."
Can I ask you a question, too?
No, you gonna interrupt me again.
I'm working. I gotta get it out so I can go back to work.
You gonna interrupt me again?
How many picks would you have given to get LeBron James to the Knicks? And don't bullshit me and say none. If you could have a chance of having LeBron James in the Knicks, what would be an acceptable amount of picks?
None.
You see, Coach, let me speak to you, somebody reasonable. If you could get LeBron to the Knicks, what's an acceptable amount of picks? Two first rounders? 3, maybe?
Yo, you know why? You can't trade.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you right now, and it's 100% true. None.
You know why you can't give up no picks for LeBron James, Hutch? Show? Because if you sign LeBron James to the Knicks, the entire team got to change for LeBron James. He can't play with the team that is put with him. When he went to the Cavs the first time, when he got drafted the first time, he had to play with that team. And then what happened? He got Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer to play with him, couldn't do shit. He went to the Miami Heat. They literally changed the entire roster for him, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Then he came back to the Cavs and made a brand new team there and went to the Lakers, played 1 year with this rookie team with the Lakers, and all of them are gone now. Lonzo Ball was the biggest thing signed, the first draft pick in the Lakers, and LeBron said, "Yeah, get that nigga out of here." We can't give shit up for LeBron because he's going to make us use all those assets to get other people. That still ain't going to help him win.
Yeah, but you looking at what?
So basically, the Knicks are going to be the Jets of the NBA.
Yeah.
The Knicks just gave 5 first rounders for what the fuck is his name? For Malik something. I forgot his name. From Brooklyn. They just gave 5 first rounders. You telling me you wouldn't give a second fucking rounder for LeBron James? That's what I'm trying to get at, bro.
No.
That's bullshit, Hoach. It's a second round. We just get 5 rounders for this piece of garbage. 5
Bridges.
first rounders.
Mikal Bridges.
How old is LeBron?
Bro, a second rounder.
He's like 38.
How old is LeBron?
30. A second rounder, Hoach.
How old is LeBron?
39.
39.
All right. By the time the NBA season starts, how old he gonna be?
40.
Okay.
You wouldn't give a second rounder for 1 year of LeBron.
No, you know what? You want to know why? Because the baggage that comes with this fucking burger, all right, is too much.
This is crazy. This is the first time I wish Cruz was here, and I don't even like LeBron. I would give a second rounder to LeBron.
You would give everything you had for Carmelo Anthony to come back, bro.
No, I would give a second rounder.
We have given everything.
Here's the problem. You give up a second round for LeBron, then you have to draft his son.
No, that's what I was getting at. They gave up a second rounder for LeBron.
His son is a burger, a Class A burger. All right?
Better than Antetokounmpo, brother. I bet you.
My man. Listen, bro, the fact
that motherfucker be better than the fucking crazy brother.
The goal to call teams after Phoenix passed on him and said, yo, if you draft him, he is going to go sign in the European League. Like, my man, you haven't played a minute in the NBA. You can't lace up your own father's fucking sneakers. And you're already demanding shit? Or your agent is? And you expect me to give up a viable draft pick for you? Nah. So the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing.
Nope.
Yo, and to be honest with you, man, I don't think we're in an era where you need to give up all those fucking draft picks for a fucking star, because who's gonna help you win? Kevin Durant can't help the Suns win. Chris Paul couldn't help any team he played on win. Fucking Klay Thompson's up.
You want to know some fucked up shit? Look up what the Clippers gave up for Paul George.
Oh, the Clippers.
Paul George played 2 years in the Clippers. 2. Because he opted out. All right? You look up what the Clippers gave up for fucking Paul George, who to me is not even a superstar. Is he a starter? Yeah. Is he a superstar? Hell no. My man, fucking, he got whoever the Clippers traded with, got the Clippers got fleeced.
Jeez.
Yo, I wanna start a new segment with you.
Nah, ain't no new segment.
What you mean? Let me start a new segment with you. Who's better than Paul George, bro? Would you take Zach LaVine?
Antetokounmpo's better than Paul George.
You lying.
Tatum is better than Paul George.
Oh, that's
Yo,
top
wait,
two.
how many championships does Paul George have, Show?
Let me ask you a question.
How many championships does Paul George have?
I'm agreeing with you. You're right, brother. Damn. Top 2. Tatum and Antetokounmpo. I'm sorry.
Yo, bro, Paul George disappears in the playoffs. I remember when y'all motherfuckers was saying that James Harden was one of the best players in the fucking league.
Never. He a burger too.
Like y'all people over here just see style over like substance over fucking style. Like, he doesn't help you win nothing.
Paul George in the Knicks.
You remember when the Lakers won that fake tournament in the early of the season? They got the fake plastic trophy, and then they said, "Yo, they could win the championships," and they got knocked out by a fucking team that ain't even in the goddamn playoffs. Shit, come on, man. This is not a sport where individuals fucking win games. As much as most people are blinded by this shit, individuals cannot win games. That's why LeBron has such a hard time against actual teams.
Excuse me for saying this, but a normal guy, I love that. The burger ain't burgering.
That's right. Boston should have drafted Bronny James. Yo, but not for nothing. This Lakers team looks the weakest I've ever seen the Lakers look. Even when Kobe was there with those burgers that he didn't even want to play with.
My man, put it like it. You got LeBron, who's a year older. He ain't getting any better. You got Mr. Glass, who he might look at himself in the mirror and fucking be out for like 10 games.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who on this team do you think can help them?
Bronny James.
Boy, shut your mouth, boy.
I think he's gonna surprise you. I think LeBron put a good word for him.
In the words of Dennis Green, may he rest in peace. He is who we thought he is. He is a burger.
He died?
You want to crown the ass? Crown him.
Crown him. He died? Oh,
my man,
shit.
in college, he averaged 4.8 points a game or something like that. You had a kid on his same team that went undrafted that averaged 16.5. The burgering ain't burgering.
What was that kid's name? That was Mikey Williams? Something?
I forgot the kid's name. You can look it up.
I've seen that guy before. I saw him in high school. That's why I'm asking.
Yo, listen, it's not about the fact if LeBron can get better, because I'm pretty sure he's on the Lakers. He's gonna be training. He has to get better. If he doesn't get better, he's gonna be just like every other fucking person on the guy in the NBA, just there to get money. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that you sitting here talking about we give up all these draft picks for LeBron James. We've been down that road as a Knicks fan. We've been down that road.
Yeah, we did it
with Carmelo,
Yeah,
and it didn't. It didn't do shit for us. Like
we traded.
We
traded what 3 out of our starting 5.
We gave up so much shit for a fucking general manager, for fucking this nigga with the triangle offense,
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson. We gave up so much shit for him to be there half a season. We don't need no superstar. Like, we don't need to give up everything for a superstar. Let's fucking. We got a good team right now that if we can get better with regular people, let's make a team. This is the era where the teams are winning. So let's make a fucking team. Superstars ain't counting no more.
There you go. Normal guy said his name is Boogie Ellis. My man Boogie.
That's right.
Not Boogie Ellis.
And you know what's crazy, Hutch?
You know what's crazy?
The minute Ray got back on camera, his phone was in his hand.
Doesn't believe I'm not a LeBron fan.
Who doesn't believe you're not a LeBron fan?
My man Joseph. He didn't know that I wasn't a LeBron fan.
I thought that was sarcasm.
Oh, shit. Man.
I thought that was sarcasm.
It is sarcasm. It is.
Yeah. Listen, man. The true GOAT in the NBA that no one has the balls to say it, that is the true GOAT, is Vince Carter. He is the true GOAT. Shit. What?
I'm gonna say this. I truly believe if Vince Carter had that killer instinct, he would be up there in Mount Rushmore of the NBA players.
Okay.
There's so many people from that era that if they either had another player or an actual team around them or the killer instinct, that would have been the best era that we ever seen play.
Yeah.
We want to talk about raw talent. Like that whole era, most of the shit, it was raw talent.
Well, look, with Vince, it's like you can't teach what he had.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like the Roy Jones Jr. of NBA.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was amazing why I laughed.
I mean, you couldn't teach what Vince Carter could do, but at the same time, like you can teach the killer instinct or the Mamba mentality or whatever you want to call it. You can teach that. You know what I'm saying? But that natural raw talent that Vince had,
yeah,
you couldn't teach that, man.
Nah.
I disagree with you. You can't teach mama mentality. You gotta be born with that.
Yo, listen, you can lead a hoe to water, but you can't make her think.
Yo, you like Shannon Sharp. My grandma, you be having the analogies and leave me like, what the fuck? Grandma said,
this shit.
Like,
that
what?
That came from fucking Cat Williams.
Oh, okay.
From Friday. Money Mike, come on, man.
Yeah, I do.
No, but
you
you can teach the mama mentality. The problem is most people don't adopt it in their lifestyle. Like you saw that documentary about the Redeem team, and everybody's like, "Yo, we out partying, we doing this, we doing that," and Kobe's out there training. So we all got up early to go train, and he's there before us. We got up earlier, he's there before us. We like, what the fuck? He taught them the mama mentality.
Right.
It's the thing, you can teach it. They don't have the discipline, though. That's the difference. If you don't have the discipline, it's not gonna fucking work.
And the thing is, the mama mentality.
Not to cut you off, but the reason why, and it pains me to say this, because I'm not a Jordan fan either. The reason why Jordan and Kobe and all that stuff is they wanted it more than the next guy.
Yep.
And you know why they wanted it more than the next guy? Because they lost.
Jordan lost in the playoffs before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, you have to not. You know how hard it is to sit there and lose multiple times and go, I'm not losing again. And then the next time go in there and win. It's a lot easier to lose and go, oh, well, we lost. What do you want me to do? We'll come back next year.
Yep.
You just accepted losing.
Yeah,
Losing is an option now.
I always hated that fucking, hearing players talk like that. Well, we did our best. There's always next year. No, we fucked up. We didn't get it done. Shit got to change. We got to get it done.
Word, yo, there was one time that the Lakers were winning 127-65. There was 7 seconds left in the game. There was the last game of the playoffs. They were about to win the championship, and Kobe pushed everybody off the court and said, there's 7 seconds left. We ain't win the game yet. He ain't let nobody celebrate until the game was over. I believe he shot 2 people in that game, too. It wasn't televised. This was before television. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta lose to the point where losing is unacceptable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my coaches in Little League football was saying, if you didn't give your best, then good is not good enough.
Like, I know it's a movie, and I know people make, it's a comedy movie, but the Battle of Ricky Bobby is 100% correct when he says, if you're not first, you're last. You know what I'm saying?
It should be that type of mentality that you want to be bigger, you want to be better.
Like your man was saying in the replacement, there is no tomorrow. There is no second chance.
Yeah. Yo, bro, it's always, you got to earn this shit.
You want it, you got to go get it. Nobody's going to give it to you.
Word.
And too many players nowadays think that if I surround myself with other superstars, I'm automatically going to get that trophy. No, you fucking burger.
Because not for nothing. With Kyrie Irving missing all those shots in what was it, game 5?
Yeah, game 5.
You should have seen the frustration in his face. Like, he should have did something to get his ass a foul or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of those.
Truthfully, and again, don't mean to cut you off. If I were Luka, I would have gone over and slapped him.
Bro, something got to give, because it's one of those, like, this is a very important game. You missing that many shots, it's like, yo, you got to be mad and turn that shit in somewhere else. Be like, yo, I'm not making no shots, but y'all motherfuckers better make shots now because y'all getting the ball.
Just like when John Starks went fucking 2 for like 18 in game 7. My man, first of all, somebody should have slapped Pat Riley and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Word, stop shooting.
Put in Hubert Davis. And then once Starks is on the bench, Pat Riley should have slapped fucking John Starks and been like, my man, what are you doing?
Word.
To this day, I still blame John Starks and Pat Riley for the Knicks losing that fucking series. It's their fault.
Yep.
To this day.
That's right. But again,
you could give Lizzo a salad, but she won't eat it. Damn.
If I bet you put chocolate on it, she'll eat it.
Shit. You put a steak in a salad, you take out the salad and just give me the steak, I'll eat it.
No, but again, you got to look at the totality of it.
Yeah.
It's like the Lakers pretty much drafted this kid to appease their quote-unquote superstar. Like, when did we get into the realm of pleasing people? I want to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick the best player to help me win. I can give 2 shits if you want to play with your son. You want to play with your son? When nobody drafts him, we can sign him to a 10-day contract.
Because to be honest with you, back in the day, the question they would have been like, what did you fucking earn for us to do this shit to you? Like, you haven't given us championship. Like, yo, really, like, back in my uncle's day, in the fucking 70s and shit, even in the 60s, Lou Gehrig won the fucking Triple Crown. They gave him a raise. The next year, he didn't win the Triple Crown. They took that shit away from his ass.
You mean Roger Maris?
Him too. Both of them. They both won it simultaneously, and they both got a raise, and they both lost it the next year simultaneously, and they both lost money. It's in the 61 documentary with Billy Crystal and Billy Diamond and John Porter. Ray, get off the fucking phone, Ray. But you know what I'm saying, though? It's like you over here wanting to please everybody. But what do you do? In all actuality, the only thing that happens if you lose LeBron James and the Lakers is the viewership goes down. You barely make the fucking playoffs.
Yo, Ray, who is it this time? Is it Keisha? Is it Monica?
It might be Kim. You know how Kim crazy on Wednesdays.
There were a couple of Kims.
Yep. Oh, LaToya. Look at that. Look at the disappointment. Look on his face. LaToya asked his ass for money.
Remember, that was at least 3 Kims.
Word. LaToya and Tina.
That's right.
Jesus.
Nah, but
they want that money though. That's why they can't afford to lose fucking LeBron and
because
anything like that. The endorsements, man.
Because sports is no longer a fucking.
Besides the bubble championship,
Yeah.
the Lakers have not smelled a second round with LeBron on that team.
Yeah.
So my reply to him was like, my man, I got you here to win me chips. You got me a bootleg chip. Now the last 2 years, you can't even get out of the first round.
Legit.
You talk about you wanted Anthony Davis. I got you Anthony Davis. You wanted was it LaMelo Ball or whatever off the team? I got him off the team. You bitched and moaned about Kyle Kuzma or whatever his fucking name is. He gone. We brought in the people that you wanted. Where is the results? People gonna understand. Sports is a result-driven, entity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Toe says it all the time. Okay, you gave Aaron Judge all this money. Why haven't we won a championship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even make a fucking playoff sometimes.
Legit.
You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, baseball is a little bit more complex than basketball.
Yeah.
But the analogy is still the same. It's like, yo, we're giving you all this money. We've given you everybody we've given you, at least tried to give you everybody you said you wanted. Where's my results?
Yeah. And it's the thing of not even at least producing something that it's like, you know what? It's worth the investment. It's like, come on, man. Like,
my man,
something.
For the last 2 years, your man, the Joker, has come out, taken out his dick and bitch slapped everybody on the Lakers.
Basically.
And then put his cock back in his pants and go, I own you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt he's getting a fraction of what they're paying LeBron.
You're probably right.
Like,
which is why after he won the championship last year, he goes, fuck the parade. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
Again, now mind you, who is quote unquote the better talent? The Joker or LeBron?
Technically, LeBron.
Right. If you look at the teams, who's the number 2 on Denver?
Good question.
I'll wait. See, that's my whole thing right there. Who is number 2 on Denver?
Shit, I got you right now.
Nah, you got to look that shit up. So it don't count.
Nah, I know his name off the top of my head. I just forgot it.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, Joseph, I ain't forget about all the French players that got drafted. That was my fucking talking point during the draft.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was the whole thing last week.
I used to be like my man, where's Krills? You talk about how good the college players are. How come the 3 out of the first top 6 picks are international players? Look,
Michael Porter Jr., Kevantavious Caldwell. They had some weird names.
Right. Joseph said it. Jamal Murray.
Zeke Nangia.
Gesundheit.
Joseph The number 2 on Denver is Jamal Murray.
Nah, he's number 27. Nah, but yeah.
But look how long it took you to find that information.
Yeah, and I had to go through all the white people that were on this team.
All right. You know that after LeBron and the Lakers is Anthony Davis.
Yep.
Now number 3, I guess it's as good as mine.
Now, quote unquote, on paper, the Lakers top 2 is better than the Nuggets top 2.
Yep.
On paper, yeah.
On paper. Who's won like 15 in a row against each other?
The Nuggets.
Right. My man, you have not produced since you got lucky in the bubble.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was. They got lucky in the bubble. Anthony Davis had that 2 to 3 week streak where he didn't get hurt. And remember, he was a goddamn fucking basketball player instead of a fucking walking hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you look at again, this is why, me and Krills go at it, because he'll say, oh, I'm done with the 90s. And I know he's a big LeBron fan. But my man, when you look at it, when the game is on the line, where's LeBron?
Well, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, Hoach, the game ain't never been that close when LeBron loses. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
There's only been a couple of times that we've seen the game that close they needed to win a shot in the playoffs. Not in the regular season, but in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Ray Allen took that fucking shot.
Yeah.
And yo, listen, for me, the definition of clutch is someone who wins, not someone who loses until the last second of the game, because clutch is Jordan going out there going, we ain't going to game 7. I'm winning every championship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you want the ball in someone's
going
hands,
out there and doing it.
yeah, you want the ball in someone's hands. You want the ball in someone's hands every second of the game. That was Jordan. That was Kobe. You know, like, yeah, granted, there were times that LeBron's winning by 20. They take him out, they're losing by 40. But that's still, where is the accountability of the teammates that LeBron had? Because I shit you not, if Jordan or Kobe came out the game and they started losing by 40, somebody's getting fucked up. Somebody's getting fired.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't tolerate that. You cannot tolerate being the best player on the team without having shit there. Even Shaq goes, it's the others. Well, where the fuck are the others?
My man, the reason, like, the players on the Bulls and the Lakers were legit scared of failing Jordan and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Not only did they respect these men, they were scared to lose. So they were scared to let these guys down. But again, LeBron wants to be a friend instead of a teammate, a leader. He wants to be your friend. I'm sorry. Don't give me somebody that I'm gonna be like, yo, I think I'm gonna go join Football Bridge, and he goes, yeah, go do that. Sounds like a good plan. No, give me the one to be like, my man, you go do that shit, and I'm gonna save you. Then I'm gonna kill you myself.
Yeah.
And that's the stupidest thing, because it's like he does that, but then he's still trying to be like the coach at the same token. That is like, yo, have that same type of tenacity when it comes to the actual fucking game. Like, if you're trying to make these big decisions because you want to make this your team in a sense, treat it like that when y'all in the fucking game. So y'all
think about this. Think about this. All right. Every time that LeBron has been able to pick his own coach, he hasn't won.
Yeah.
He hasn't won. When he went back to Cleveland, or when he was in Cleveland, he didn't pick the coach. coach was already there.
Yeah.
When he went to Miami, my man, you ain't picking the coach over Pat Riley. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah.
He won in Miami. You know what I'm saying? When he was at the Lakers and he won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Lakers decided to I think after they fired Luke Walton, you know, they went with somebody that LeBron didn't approve. But guess what? Even though it was bullshit, they won in the bubble.
Yeah.
But every time he handpicks a coach, he don't win.
Because the thing is this.
Because when he handpicks a coach, that coach can't criticize LeBron.
Well, you know what it is, Hutch? And we played sports before, all of us. You know what the coach isn't?
A bitch.
The leader. Think about it. The coach is not the leader of the team.
No.
The coach teaches you the plays. He tells you what to run, and he trusts the leader on the court or on the field to get the team together. If LeBron James is the coach, he can't be the leader.
Yeah, I mean the coach puts you in the best position to win the game. But and this is what pisses me off. At the same time, they're not on the field.
Yeah.
They can call the best. They can call the perfect play. If the players cannot execute, it's nothing he can do.
Yeah. Yo, and I've never seen or ever heard anybody say LeBron James go, if you don't want to be here, get the fuck off the court. But you see Tom Brady yelling at his people, Jordan yelling at his people, everybody's yelling at their people that are demanding greatness from people. And yo, I'm sorry, that's what a person who's not here to fuck around does.
That's what a captain does.
Yeah. That's what you want from your leader.
Correct. Your ring general, your floor general. That's what you want. You want somebody to hold the other players accountable. But LeBron is too fixated on being this nice guy. Sometimes you can't be the nice guy. Sometimes you have to be the asshole. You know, sometimes you gotta go to a motherfucker and be like, my man, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yo, sometimes you gotta be fucking Draymond Green.
And kick somebody in the balls? Sure, I guess so.
Yeah, and punch somebody in the face and tell Kevin Durant, you don't want to be here, get the fuck out. He told Kevin Durant mid-game, you don't want to be here, get the fuck out. If that's not somebody holding his team accountable, I don't know what the fuck is.
I think he might have told the same thing to Klay Thompson, too.
Shit.
No, but look, again, how do I say this? Certain people are great players, but that don't make them great leaders.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, LeBron is not a leader. And you don't have to be vocal to be the leader. Derek Jeter was not vocal. But everybody on that Yankee team followed Derek Jeter. At Captain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even A-Rod, when he came to that team, came saying, no, yo, this is Derek Jeter's team. I'll play wherever he wants me to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was the first thing that LeBron said when he signed with Miami? Oh, no, this is Dwayne Wade's team. And then Dwayne Wade turned right around and said, oh, no, this is LeBron's team. Nah, motherfuckers. It's got to be somebody's team.
Because Dwayne Wade knew LeBron wasn't going to play for him. But it do got to be somebody's team. Somebody got to be the general in that motherfucker. Shit. And and pure talent can get you as far as any individual record as possible. LeBron James could technically be the greatest player we've ever seen play the game, but it didn't translate into championships. It didn't translate into a winning culture. The Warriors translated to a winning culture. The Spurs translated to a winning culture. Kawhi Leonard translated into some kind of winning because he went to another team and won. The Nuggets looking like a winning culture. Boston got their head out their ass. They got a winning culture now. Like what? How many teams did we see grow against LeBron when we seen teams get held back in Jordan's era? You know, and I don't care if you want to say, "Oh, these are the best players in the world." If LeBron James is the best player in the world, he should be able to beat the best players in the world.
Correct.
You think Muhammad Ali is the greatest boxer in the history of boxing because he fought boxers that weren't good? He beat the best boxers in the world.
Yeah.
That's how you become the best.
Correct. 100%. It's just like, look, remember when Canelo was his fight against Mayweather?
Yeah.
And Mayweather was like 45-0. Canelo was already like 47-0. And everybody's like, yo, how Canelo has a better record than Mayweather? And I'm like, well, he's fought a lot of burgers.
Yeah, and he's fought what, like 4 or 5 times a day sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
But now, after Mayweather, he found out, yo, maybe I'm not that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
After Mayweather, he found out, yo, maybe there's some things to this fucking not using my face to use as to block punches.
Right? Shit.
I tell people, say, you want to know how Canelo has evolved? Look at him pre-Mayweather fights, where he was literally taking punches.
Yeah.
And then look at post-Mayweather fights, where he's using the head moving. He's dodging. He's dodging shit. And now, at post-Mayweather, he has really dominated.
Yo, not for nothing. If Canelo would have fought Triple G before he fought Mayweather, I think he'd have lost.
He probably would have.
Yeah.
But yo, there would be no question of LeBron James being the GOAT if he would have beat Golden State, the Celtics, the Mavericks, the fucking
the Spurs.
The Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Like if he'd have beat those teams, there'd have been no question. Because now he's beaten the best team in the world consistently.
Yeah.
Because Jordan beat, what was it, the Utah Jazz twice, which Karl Malone was one of the best scorers in the game at that time.
Jock Stein considered one of the top 5 point guards ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat Supersonics with Gary Payton and his squad.
Sean Kemp, dead at strength.
Yep. He held down the Knicks, who was at one point the best team we had since what
There was one person, I think there was an analyst on ESPN said, there's a misconception out there of who was the second best team during the Jordan era. He goes, it wasn't any team that he faced in the finals. The second best team during the Jordan era, he goes, were the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the Knicks stats during the Jordan era, you're like, yo, they really were the second best team. Not for nothing, I think in all of Jordan's 6 championship, I think there was only one championship where he didn't see the Knicks in the playoffs, and that's when the Knicks lost to Indiana. But every other playoffs, he had to beat the Knicks to get to the finals.
Yeah. Like people regarded Magic and Larry Bird as some of the best players because they had to beat each other.
Right.
Jerry West is the logo because he's always in the playoffs trying to beat Bill Russell.
Celtics. Yeah, the Bill Russell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not sitting here going, Dr. J's the best player in the world. He snuck a championship in that era. But because he didn't beat them all the time, he lost to them. He was their Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where that comes in. If LeBron James would have beaten these guys, I don't think there would have been a question about it. And the reason why Kobe is on this bracket of GOAT also is because Kobe beat some of these teams.
Yeah.
Correct.
And they were like, oh, he needed Shaq. Okay. That don't mean nothing to me. He still won. He won without Shaq.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
even if he
Shaq won
did,
without him.
even if he did, it's like,
Put it
yeah,
like
that's a
this,
team sport
LeBron-
though.
Yeah.
LeBron went to Miami to play with Wayne Dwayne and Bosh.
Yeah.
But he was there for what? 4 years? Only produced one chip.
Yeah.
You only produce one chip. And on that Miami team, if it wasn't for Ray Allen making that jump shot, you would probably have no chips.
Yeah. Hey, let us have that.
He won 2 championships
What is
in
that?
the Heat.
Miami?
Yeah.
Let's enjoy that, man. Let us enjoy that. Also, what it do, Skills? What's going
Hey,
on,
what up,
bro?
Skills?
What's going on, man?
What up, Skills? Listen, man. Okay, whatever. He won 2 chips for Miami.
No, yeah, but still. It was supposed to be not 4, not 5, not 6, not
Man,
7.
with that team, you played 4 years with that team, you should have had 4 chips.
At least. Because they went to the playoffs.
Think about that. During that era,
Yeah.
this was watered down also.
They went, if I'm not mistaken, they went to the playoff. They went to the finals at least 3 times. In that run.
Did we?
And because I know they lost to the Mavericks. They played the Celtics in the it wasn't in the finals, but I know they played the fucking Celtics. Let me see. You know what? Let's look this shit up. How many times?
Yeah, please, because I could have sworn he only won 1 chip with Miami, but
No, I looked it up. He won 2 championships in 2012 and 13.
who the fuck did he beat?
And 4 NBA final appearances. Yo, why do I keep getting this fucking? No, I don't want to subscribe to nothing.
My man, to me, it's bad that we can't name the teams he beat in Miami with Miami.
Did he beat the Spurs?
I would just Wikipedia his name. Should pop up.
All right, LeBron played in 2012, the Big 3 season, but it went to. All right, so in their first final appearance, they lost to the Mavericks. They defeated the Celtics, and then the Heat came after stuff. The Heat finals. Jesus, why they give me a story when they could just fucking tell me?
Wait a second, because from what I'm seeing, they went all 4 years to the fucking finals.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. What the fuck? Jesus.
All right, LeBron James' first championship came on this day 11 years ago when Miami Heat defeated Oklahoma City Thunder in the finals. It was the second title in the franchise history.
Oh wow, they believe. Oh, that's right. They believe Oklahoma when that was Durant in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else did they beat? Because it said they won 2012 and 13. Oh my God. I got this shit playing in this fucking website.
Gracias por acompañarnos en el Dogout.
I don't know what the fuck I'm on, but all right, the Miami Heat beat the San Antonio Spurs. So, all right. their record. In 2012, they beat the Thunder. In 13, they beat the Spurs. 11, they lost to the Mavericks, and then 14, they lost to the Spurs. So those are the 4 appearances. So it was the Thunder, the Spurs, and the Mavericks that they played in the finals.
So they beat the Thunder.
And the Spurs once.
Okay.
And I think that's the one that they got that game winning shot with.
Yeah, with the Spurs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see. He has how many rings does LeBron have? 4?
I think he has 4, yeah.
So one against OKC, which I guess OKC had no business being there. Okay, he beat the Spurs when they were at the tail end of their run. He needed Kyrie to become Superman to beat the Warriors.
Yep.
And then he beat whoever he beat when he was in the bubble.
The Heat. He beat the Heat in the bubble.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't respect any championship in the bubble. Sorry.
No.
So, out of those 4 teams, the only team that he beat when everybody was in their prime was Golden State.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even him because they were down 3-1, and it was Kyrie who took over those games.
Yeah.
So even when he can say that he beat the Warriors, at that time he was playing second fiddle to Kyrie. So again, at that time you weren't even the best player on your team. You're a burger. Man, you can't call yourself the best player in the league or the GOAT when on one of your teams you literally were playing second fiddle. I mean, like, I hate Jordan, fuck Jordan, but Jordan never played second fiddle to nobody on any of his teams that won the chip.
Word. Shit, I was looking up the stats of Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron, and these are their records for playing 60-win teams and 50-win teams. So Kobe was 2-5 against 60-win teams in the playoffs. LeBron was 3-4 in the playoffs. Jordan is 7-2. The 50-win teams in the playoffs, Kobe's 25-10, Jordan's 20-7, and LeBron is 10-9. So now we have to ask this question, Hutch. Who had a harder run in the playoffs? Because, I mean, these numbers are low. So you didn't play 60-win teams in the playoffs? 50-win teams in the playoffs? Sounds like it was watered down to me.
That's sad. That's sad that a lot of people talk all this trash about how great this guy is, but you just pulled up stats. Stats don't lie. Now, mind you, because I know people are going to say, "Oh, you know, the NBA added a whole bunch of expansion teams when Jordan was playing or whatever." My guy, you had Utah that was winning 60 games consistently. You had the Knicks that were winning 50 to 60 games consistently. You know what I'm saying?
What does expansion teams have to do with Jordan's chips?
Oh, because according to people that watered down the league, and my retort was, okay, all these burgers coming out of college who could only do one thing, that hasn't watered down the league.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, think about this: to be in the NBA in the '90s and even in the early 2000s, you had to be more than just one dimensional.
Well, let me ask you this question, Hodge. Building super teams didn't water down the league.
Yeah, because all the teams, all the players were on one team.
Yeah. Remember when it was only the fucking Golden State Warriors going to the fucking finals?
Right.
And people were like, yo, I'm tired of seeing the Warriors in the finals. I'm going to cheer for someone else.
But you know what's funny? Besides signing Kevin Durant, the Warriors are a homegrown team.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just making that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People forget. Curry was drafted. Green was drafted. Klay Thompson was drafted. You know what I'm saying? Like their core players were all drafted. People, they were put together through the draft by Mark Jackson. Not Steve Kerr. By Mark Jackson. LeBron was putting teams together because he couldn't beat a team that had homegrown players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want my friends to play with me. But if you have all your friends playing with you, who's playing on the other teams?
Yeah.
And I just again, I'll give LeBron the fact that he's a better all-around player than Michael Jordan. I'll give him that. But you're not the better player. Like if I wanted to build a player just on attributes to win or to build a team, LeBron will probably be your guy. 6'8", can dribble, you know what I'm saying? Can rebound, can shoot, can pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's if you want to build a contender. If you want to build a team to win, then your pick is Jordan.
Yeah.
Ray's baby mama number 235, okay?
Nah, 222.
That bitch, I never liked that.
Was she calling you for more money? Is that what it is? Well, she gotta go fix her nails or some shit?
That's a grown ass baby by now. You don't need no fucking money. Shit. But yeah. All right. Let's get off of LeBron James, Klay Thompson.
I feel like this whole last hour was just LeBron.
Well, it was because we started with his son and then it went to him. But because it's always the testament of the heart of this era. And if LeBron is the leader of this era, that if he's supposed to be the guy, that's who we're going after. Yeah. But Klay Thompson went to the Mavericks.
Not yet. It's not official.
All right, well, let's say right now, let's say he goes. You think that's gonna help him or hurt him? The Mavericks.
I think it's gonna hurt him.
Why?
Why? He hasn't been the same since he tore up his knee. Has not been the same since he tore up his knee.
Now, do you think that has something to do with him, or do you think that has something to do with Golden State, or?
I think it has something to do with him. That is true. I think it has something to do with him.
You think that possibly that this change of scenery and environment can help him out?
Maybe.
Playing with a Luka, playing with a Kyrie.
It might motivate him. It might get him out of the funk.
Or maybe it might make him fuck up even more because now you're not even number 2 on the team. You're definitely the third option.
Unfortunately, yeah. So it could be a negative result.
But maybe that could have been, that could help him for now. Because maybe coming back, having all that pressure to be the second option on the Golden State Warriors, who throughout the years depleted themselves with, the loss of the secondaries and their defense and all that other shit, because they had to fucking drain threes to win games.
Well, they weren't beating anybody inside because they had nobody on the inside. So
it could have just been, now it's a little less pressure. With a little less pressure, you're able to do a little bit more stuff. You ain't got so much shit on your mind. You ain't, that second out. You ain't sitting here the scapegoat for when Curry misses and you miss. Now they start talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying?
I can see where you're coming from that, but here's the flip side of that, right? It's been 2 years removed since you're coming back from ACL surgery. 2 years. You were never really a banger on the inside. You weren't really a driver. You're a shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you couldn't make shots after you come back from your operation. And it was nothing physical because your form was still the same. But it was all mental. So now you go to you're going to get signed and traded from the only team to the second team where you're going to be the third option. And now you could start saying to yourself, is like, yo, I was almost on par with Curry. And now I'm the third option on the team. How far have I fallen?
But he technically will be the first option as a shooter.
No, he's not. Let's Luka.
As a 3-point shooter?
Still Luka.
You muted, Ray.
I just noticed I was muted. I was gonna say, yeah, Luka's probably gonna be the first priority for anything like that.
But all right, so
I think it's a thing of it might hopefully motivate him to get out of the funk, but I can see, like Hodge says, him fucking going into like, shit, I was here and now.
But but sometimes you got to take a step back to take a step forward. But also, here's some news that I just found out because I was trying to find out what the deal would have been. But apparently, the Golden State Warriors delayed signing Klay Thompson due to a pie in the sky theory that they might have gotten LeBron James.
What? Repeat that one more time.
So Klay Thompson's exit from the Golden State Warriors was apparently due in part to the team chasing some pie in the sky trade targets, including Lakers star LeBron James. The Golden State Warriors were going after LeBron James, and that's why they delayed signing Klay Thompson.
Were they also expecting to get Bronny? Because this was a guarantee. Whoever the fuck got Bronny was getting LeBron. Like that was. It was one and the same.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because I heard that when they were trying to tell Klay to wait or something like that. But I didn't know if it was to do that.
Yeah, so Thompson agreed to join the Dallas Mavericks in a 3-team sign and trade Monday. On Wednesday, ESPN Roma's Shelbourne and Kendra Austin published a report detailing the events that ultimately led to the 34-year-old departure from the Dubs. According to them, one Thompson one of Thompson's problems with Golden State over the last year was that the organization kept delaying contract negotiations in favor of pursuing big names like LeBron James. So,
But can you blame them when you got hurt?
no, you can't. But now he went from potentially being gone to a third. And you know the Mavericks are gonna welcome him with open arms.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh no, they'll probably are going to welcome him with open arms, especially since it's a sign and trade, so they have to give up shit just to get him. But here's my thing. Was Dallas his choice?
I think so, because it was a 3-team sign and trade. So
Right, but it said that that he okayed the trade to Dallas.
yeah,
So did he have like a no trade clause on his contract?
that I don't know. No, I don't think he did, because they were saying that some of the efforts were to trade him for LeBron James, Mikal Bridges, Paul George, or Laurie McKinnon from the Jazz. So they were pursuing other people. I guess they were going to trade him no matter what.
Interesting. Ray, any thoughts?
I'm still trying to understand the idea of we were going to try for LeBron. like that's a weird risk of like, yo, we're gonna try for LeBron at that stage of it. You know.
What up, Krills?
Eric, what's going on, Krills? Like,
I sent you the link a while ago, and
that's weird.
He was having some fun tonight.
Okay. That was weird to me. That's all I'm trying to like put together. Like,
well,
it's weird.
The concept
Yeah.
of Klay Thompson is not a far-fetched trade for LeBron if he came with other shit. Because like you said, that he's not the same that he came back with, from his ACL, but that shot is still there. If he hits it, he's wet now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's
He
still
hasn't been hitting it.
But that's the thing though. People
And
still
his
play
form
this
hasn't
game.
really changed.
People still play this game off of names and not talent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But even at that, it's like you're risking, even if he gets better or whatever, you're risking the potential of it. And for a far fetch, we're gonna try for LeBron here.
I mean,
it was basically known at this point, like
they could have been
gonna go wherever his sons go.
There could have been talks that the Lakers like, yo, we'll give you LeBron for Klay because we're not signing Bronny. But then they probably evaluated Klay and was like,
we gonna sign Bronny.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get the publication.
Like, come on, man. It's but again, I don't know. It's a maybe they thought they had better talks. Maybe they did speak to representatives. They were like, oh, we were close to it. So I don't know.
Well, I remember there was a lot of talks of him coming to the Knicks, him going to the Lakers, him going to the Clippers. Like, there was a lot of talks of him moving around anyway.
Yeah, well, I know the Knicks one definitely. I saw that was as crazy as it sounds. That was a close fucking conversation. Yeah. Y'all would have fucking gave more than I gave for Melo. It would have been like, yo, and for the 69th consecutive year, the Knicks have given away their first pick.
Yo, bro, I don't know who does the negotiations for the Knicks, but I hope he doesn't order lunch neither. Because he'll be the type of motherfucker, you got one small order of fries and you owe me $23. Wait a minute. Don't ever order me food again. Because this is a bad trade. Like, we need Trump to fucking do our trades. That's how bad these fucking trades been.
No, you do not. You gonna fucking be told you get in this. And then it's like, wait, well, you said this. See, I said I was gonna do that. I'm not gonna be able to do it though. But
shit. We got the short end of the stick on that one.
Yo, y'all still paying for that Melo fucking deal.
It feels like it.
Shit.
It fucking feels like it.
It do feel like it, but at the end of the day, believe it or not, still a better deal than the Mets did with Bobby Bonilla.
Yo,
Shit.
that motherfucker is still collecting.
Yo.
Yo,
Now that motherfucker could do negotiation for me.
Yo, we gotta become friends with one of his relatives. 'Cause
Yeah.
At this point, that dude is just he's good. He's got money to fucking spare.
Yo, speaking of money to
Shit.
spare,
Yeah.
Paul George is now with the 76ers.
Yes.
Do you think that's going to help the 76ers?
No, Krills, no.
That big Krills. Oh my god.
Because in my opinion, I don't think it's going to push the 76ers past where they're going to go in the playoffs because
I don't think it's going to push them back past Boston next one.
Because he doesn't show up in the playoffs.
Correct.
You know, like, this is another one of those things. Like, he would be so much better as a player if he showed up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, like, he fucking went through that horrific incident when he was on the Team USA when he tore his ankle off his bone and shit.
Yeah.
He came back. He's just as good and quiet. And he's playing with fucking Russell Westbrook. He's playing with Kawhi Leonard. He's playing with Harden. He's doing all this shit and they don't do nothing in the playoffs. At one time with the Pacers that he was on when he was a rookie, they were giving it to LeBron like they were one of the top competition for LeBron and the Cavs, and didn't do nothing in the playoffs.
Yeah. It could be that though. It could be again the injury. It's all mental too, man. Like it could be fucking worse to him. Like as much as he could be still producing, that's still gonna fuck with you. That's like at that level of the fucking pressure of the fucking playoffs and all that. It fucks with you. I'll give him that fucking like caveat of it. That's like it could be, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. It almost seems like if you want your team to actually get like past a certain point, you don't need a star. You need a role player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I remember last year when we signed Hart and some other dude, I was like, who the fuck are these? Yo, it was like major leagues when they signed a brand new team and the guy's like, who the fuck are these guys? That was me on the Knicks. Who the fuck are these guys? And then you start seeing them play and like, yo, these guys ain't half fucking bad. Like, yo, we need to remake Major Leagues, but with the Knicks.
Yeah.
And not one of them was a bona fide fucking superstar.
You right.
We need Pippen. We need something. As Jordan. Well, I don't think Jordan and Pippen are talking now after that final dance shit.
Nah, after what Pippen just the interviews afterward, it's like, damn,
Shit.
yo, for a guy that probably made you a lot of damn money, yo, you talking a lot of shit, my guy.
Word. Because listen, these Knicks, they show miles and miles of heart. Because literally these teams had to take out the entire starting lineup. They had to hurt the Knicks to stop them from winning.
Yo, that last game was fucking sad, man. Like I thought, I was like, yo, y'all still played, but it was like, oh fuck. Like,
yeah,
it was the car crash. Like, it's like you don't want it to look, but it's like it's fucking.
I'm telling you, the Boston Celtics won the New York Knicks' fucking chip this year.
Hey, I'll give it to y'all that y'all made it farther than I thought y'all would. Cause fuck, I can't say much because fucking Miami got killed early. Fuck.
Well, you think if what's his name was playing, they'd have been better off? The original Little Jordan. I remember when they called him that shit in the fucking bubble.
Nah, man, nah. The fact
What
that
was
was
this fucking guy's
that was the
name?
downfall. That was the downfall. The
Yeah.
minute they said that shit, it was like, nope. Now it's just gonna get to his head, and we're not gonna fucking make it nowhere. Jordan's son smashed his wife. Yo, shit.
Damn.
Yo.
Yo, you want to talk shit about my pops? I'm gonna smash your girl.
Hey man, you gotta do it. You gotta
I
fucking
guess
do it.
so.
You gotta
Shit.
do what you gotta do, my guy, because he
What?
took it personally.
Word.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that's
What's this fucking guy's name in the Heat?
Fuck.
He's not his girlfriend if he smashed. Now he gave it back. Yo, that's the thing about property, Grills. You can steal it. They find it. They still want it. They just fix it up, shine it up. But what is this motherfucking name? I don't know why. The only name coming to my head right now is DL Hughley. I swear to God, the only name that's coming to my head is
what are
DL
you trying?
Hughley.
What name? What person are you trying to remember?
Miami Heat, the star in Miami.
Jimmy Butler.
Yes, Jimmy Butler. There
Yo,
you
the
go.
fact that you said Dio fucking
Yo, bro, I
Hughley.
don't know why. It was just like DL Hughley went in my head. It's like,
My man who looks like Buns from Booty Call.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
Yo,
I'm
I
like,
just looked at the roster photo. I'm like, yo, why the fuck they still got Emo Butler there? Like, god damn. It's
tonight
so
will be
fucking
the night that I fall for you.
over again. Oh fuck.
Shit. But all right, yeah, Hutch, we got to get to some football.
Nah, shit.
Okay.
I was hearing that it's pretty much this season for the Giants is over. Anything they do is gonna surpass expectations. What do you think about that shit?
God damn, we losing just for fucking starting the season?
Yo, because
That's
you
some
lost your best weapon in what, number 27, right? That's his name now, Hutch?
Number 26.
Number 26. They lost him. They didn't even put up flyers to see if somebody found them. They just said, fuck it. Keep
Nah,
the
man,
nigga.
we still trying to find Eli. That's all we want. Give us Eli.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you
Haven't
think?
been the same since fucking Eli.
Because this same person said that if the Jets make it to the playoffs, it's an accomplishment. In my head, it's Super Bowl or bust. We only got a year. I only think we only got this year. After this year's shambles, we're gonna lose half the roster. Rodgers is gonna be older. He already hasn't played this last season.
I was gonna say Rodgers ain't playing.
But yo, if he does, it's Super Bowl or bust. Like, because if we get a second year out of him, it's gonna be nothing.
No.
And this would be a third year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, someone give Mark Sanchez some stem cells so y'all could get a fucking
no,
QB.
keep that motherfucker away from my team.
Someone give Mark Sanchez some stem
I
cells.
don't even want
He'll
his
be
TVs to have access to the Jets' fucking radio waves.
alright.
Keep him
Oh,
the fuck out of here.
yo, come on, man. He'll get y'all some. He'll get y'all on the board.
Shit. What happened, Chris?
The New York Giants are on Hard Knocks, and we're gonna see the truth about how they feel about Barkley, man.
Ah, shit.
They did him dirty.
Ah, shit.
They did him dirty, Hodge. I saw the whole clip, man.
No, you didn't.
You guys are pieces of shit. You had to hear what they were talking about when it came to Barkley, bro. Like, he was replaceable. That shit was insane. They was trying to focus on the offensive line than to keep Barkley. I saw the whole thing. We can all watch it. Hard Knocks just dropped.
Oh, it already started?
You can watch it. HBO Max.
Shit.
Dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty Birdie.
Oh, yeah, they got episode 1 up.
Yep. And it's the episode. Crazy.
Man.
Yo, your franchise, bro. I don't know how can you root for a franchise like that, bro.
I think the only reason why Krills is giving you that little sass in his voice, like he's happy about that shit, is because number 26 is on the Eagles.
I stole
Yeah,
a generational
queen.
talent, injury or not. I don't give a fuck.
He took your queen.
If he's
Hud.
on the field, he's a problem, and that's all I care about. When he's off the field, he's still a problem because he can still squat 600 pounds. All I'm
Word.
saying is, you guys fucked up, son.
I think Hutch is cleaning the gun or something.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I am.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
like,
You
he's
guys are
cleaning the gun.
focusing on Danny Dimes and the O line, and you got a fake ass Odell Beckham. That's crazy. What's his first name? It's something Neighbors. The receiver you drafted first pick.
Malik.
Malik. You gotta love those Maliks. There's not a lot of good Maliks out there, you know.
Shit.
I don't know no other Maliks. You know what I mean?
I mean, neither.
Yeah, but hey, I wish you the best, man, and I can't wait to face you. And I think it'll be fun.
Wishing yourself the best.
Son, my team is gonna destroy your team this season, bro. I want you to circle the cat. We play the last game of the season, week 17. I'm gonna treat you to that game. See what a real football team look like. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Damn.
It's all right, Hoch. It's all right. You've just been rebuilding for like 15 years. That's fine.
This nigga said rebuild for the last 15 years. Nigga, please.
Yo, I really hope we have a podcast. Okay?
A what?
Y'all was rebuilding while Eli Manning was there.
Yeah. Oh, y'all played twice. Week 7 and week 18.
The last week. Yep. Since the NFL is rigged, watch that game be important. Like that's the fact. That's an important game for the Giants to win. You know.
Yep.
To get into like wild card or some shit.
Yo, Krills just said they booking this shit.
Of course they booking this shit. It's good TV. It's all marketing, bro. Don't get it twisted, Ray. This is not natural. This is controlled to a certain degree.
I know. I laugh because it's like
they
God
manage the best they can to guide it how they want it to go. You know.
I just laugh.
In all sports, to be fair, in all sports.
At least in wrestling, we tell you we're booking this shit.
I never heard that shit in wrestling.
Yo,
wrestling is real.
Goddamn right. That's why my neck still fucking hurts.
Shit.
Oh shit.
I want to see anybody jump off a 20-foot ladder straight onto the ankle and not break that shit.
What you mean? Fucking Edge did that shit. I said, God, fuck. And then Mark Briscoe said, "I'm gonna try that shit."
I should have gone to the wrestling. I think I can handle wrestling. I think that shit is light.
Yeah.
With a bit of training, that shit is light. Well, maybe not for you, Hoch. I don't speak for others. I speak for me. my build, my athleticism. I think I could survive with a couple of training. Of course, I'm not gonna just come from my bedroom straight to the ring. With some training, you know what I'm saying? Prep me up. What I gotta do, and I think I'll nail it. Like, you know.
I tell you one thing: you would have had the body for it. As quickly as this nigga blows up, his muscle inflates.
The popcorn muscle.
Yeah, he would have had the body for it. I seen that shit firsthand. We went to the gym twice. This nigga came out looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I said, "What happened, my nigga?"
Stupid.
I was like, "Well, where'd you go to get this shit inflated?" My man said, "What's up?" Like, damn.
Wait, hold up. You went back to the gym after we left? What the fuck?
Yo, all Krill's gonna need then just rub fucking hot stuff on himself right before he goes out. That's it. Ready to go. Just fucking activate all the fucking blood vessels. That's it. He'll be fine. Yo, that's the trick. If you ever see a motherfucker like, yo, what the fuck? Why you look like that?
That would have been a fun sport to, contribute. Besides all the politics, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
The script, the story, getting cut. That's a cutthroat business. So
Yeah.
You telling me?
yeah, exactly. So if you don't bring nothing to the table, you're gone quick. You get your trial, but yeah, but Klay Thompson to the Mavs, bro. I don't like it. I mean, hopefully this is like a redemption tour for him.
Yeah. It's,
Because he turned down a lot of other teams that were offering big money to him, and he said no. He decided to go to a contending team, which is interesting. He chose the Mavs. I think we had a good year, but are we going back to the finals? I don't think so. We just had a good streak, and then ended in the finals, like it showed. Uh, I don't know, but if he feels like that's a contending team and he wants to go there and to play, I think he still has a little something to prove before he hangs it up. In my opinion, that's what I feel. That's what it looks like to me. Like if I was Klay Thompson, if I was in his head, like this is what I see. Like, I thought it was washed. Yeah, y'all wanted to take care of the Warriors team before me. Okay, like, yeah, I know I have been playing shit, but don't get it twisted. I'm one shot away to becoming Klay Thompson again.
yeah. That's what I was
So
thinking. I was like,
maybe
yo,
he
with the
needed a
new
change of
environment.
scenery. Yeah, new environment. He needed a change, new system, new everything.
Playing with new people.
Yeah, he's not a shadow to anybody. He's
Yo.
just Klay Thompson now.
Yeah, how much pressure was on him to be Steph Curry when he was injured, but also you had to deal with Draymond Green getting fucking suspended every other fucking game.
I think it was personal. I think there was
You
something
know,
in the locker rooms with Klay Thompson and the Warriors, bro. I
They
think it was
had-
him and Draymond, like probably bumped heads, and Klay wasn't that rah-rah type. So he was like, yo, bro, you know what? Let me just get out of here. Yeah, this dude is stupid right now.
It does have to be uncomfortable with Draymond punching your teammates, fucking having fights with everybody,
Yes.
always getting suspended.
It seemed like bad vibes, and it looked like Klay's like about that. Like, you know what? That's negative over there. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Let me just remove myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather just remove myself. Like,
Word.
I love you, Curry. I know I'm not a splash brother anymore. I don't want to be your brother. I'm Klay Thompson now. So, I don't know. I mean, hopefully it works out. Like, well, we do need shooters. That's all we need.
So I asked this to Hutch, and Hutch said it was Luka, but he's saying that Klay Thompson will not be the third option. But I was saying for 3-point shooting, Klay got to be the first option.
First option, yeah, or second if it's not Luka, because Luka's like just as good, and he could be streaky. But I'll give it to Klay too. Those are the top options. I'd rather have. Kyrie has now. I have shooters.
And the difference between Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry is that Kyrie Irving can play offense with the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Kyrie is not a spot up 3-point shooter, or he's not an outside kind of guy when it comes to 3-point shooting. At least perimeter shots, yeah, but 3-point, no. And it showed. He tried to be that, and he could get streaky, but I don't think that's his game. He could be hot. He could hit a couple threes here and there, but that's not his game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think he tried to force himself to play outside of his game in the finals, and it showed clear as day. A lot of stupid threes. We had like fucking our worst shooting percentages from threes. It was bad. It was just really bad. You live by the three, you die by the three. And that's exactly what happened to the Mavericks in the finals.
Yeah.
It was disgusting, bro.
No, yeah, that was
it was disgusting. Shooting threes, our stats were bad, but we continue to like get out of that slump. And I believe that you still continue shooting, but when you're in the finals, that's it. You gotta change. You gotta adapt. First round, second round, you could do that, but finals, if it's not working, you better change it quick.
Yeah, you gotta facilitate. You gotta go high percentage shots. You gotta do something. You can't hurt the team.
Exactly.
You can't hurt the team. Throughout the season, you can sit there and take your threes and get your shit back. But in the play, when it counts,
no way.
Don't hurt the team.
That's what I'm saying. Even in the playoff run, but when it comes to the finals, if shit is not working, you change it. You don't.
Yeah.
Don't come to me with that. Oh, I believe that it's a team. No, adjust. It's okay. It's okay to change. This is the game. These series, you gotta change.
So, yo, we go back to basketball, but I gotta ask you because this is your boy. Do you think that the Lakers are
No,
gonna be any different than what they were before with JJ Redick as the coach
no,
and Bronny on the team?
no. 100%. No.
Because
I don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough. I don't know enough of what. I don't know what the fuck they need right now. But I don't
What
think
they
they
need,
have
Ray?
enough to win.
Miles and miles of heart.
I don't
right.
think they have enough to win as much as people are expecting them to win, or to go as far as people are expecting them to go.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I could be wrong because they still have a player there that's still, I think, in my opinion, still has the capabilities to pull some crazy shit, or at least drive the team far enough to like, all right, guys, I need help now.
Yeah, but the
Especially
problem
because
is,
his son is on the team. He's probably extra motivated. Like, I'm gonna carry my
Yeah.
son to a playoffs, or I'm gonna
But
try
the-
my best to give my son his first finals appearance. You know.
but the problem is, I don't think Anthony Davis has enough to give him that fucking
Exactly.
help.
But the support, I can't speak for the supporting cast, and he's not at that age, I should say, or to like just fully carry like he's accustomed to. I should fucking say at this point.
Yeah.
Like, that's his whole career, but no, that the reality is, the tank is gonna start dropping. The tank is probably a quarter down by now. Maybe mid-season next year is half tank.
It was supposed to be.
He's on his way out, obviously.
He was supposed to play what 25 minutes a game, if that. This
There was
season,
it was just to manage. The dude is not fucking young.
they did that shit for what 2 games and said, "All right, LeBron, you're gonna have to
We
stop
can't
this
do
shit."
this. At this rate.
Yeah.
We're not winning 20 games.
Yeah,
But that's expected from him every fucking game in his career, which is crazy. But yeah, the Lakers don't got it, man. They don't got it. I don't, in my opinion. Playoffs, yeah, maybe they could sneak in there. But
I
if
think they still
it's
gonna be a play
anything,
in.
if it's anything other than that, for me, it's an achievement and a shocker. Like, oh wow, look at that! Like, they won the division. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the 3rd seed, 4th seed. Oh shit, get the fuck out of here. I'll be a little shocked, surprised, maybe not, because they still have a guy there that's capable of anything. But I'll be shocked for sure. But it's a cute story. Kudos to all the fathers out there doing amazing things for their sons. But
Word.
it's a cool story.
Why
At
did
the
you
end of the
turn off
day,
your camera, Ray?
He's
Because you don't
about
do
to-
shit for your kids.
yeah, he was about to cry once I mentioned the father
Yeah.
stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he has 200 something kids and he doesn't play
Yeah,
basketball
man,
with either one of them.
we gotta big that up, man. Like, a lot of people hate on that
Nah, yeah.
Bronny shit. Oh, LeBron
Yo,
has
but-
something to do with that. Like, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Like,
I
hello.
mean, listen, no one would not take that
Oh,
deal.
if it was your son, what the fuck would you do?
No,
A lot of these kids don't even know who their father is, and the fact that my father trying to put me to the NBA to his own team, like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't mad
Of
at
course
that.
he pulled strings for
But-
that shit.
But when they turned around and said in the press conference that he earned his spot on the team,
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Not
you
yet.
might as well have just said, "I'm not answering no questions about Bronny James," even though this is his press conference.
But then again, look, to be honest with you guys, I have no idea of Bronny's skill set. I have no idea. Once
Yo.
I started to get a glimpse, also remember, like from the very beginning, they was highlighting this kid, and I was like, oh, okay, show little flashes. He looks a little D-Wade-ish. I
Yeah.
don't know, I could see him being like a little slasher, but until he caught that fucking heart attack on the court,
Yeah.
since then till now, I can't evaluate him anymore. Like, he did
Yo.
horrible after that. I don't know whether it was because of his condition or like, I don't know.
And I don't think he played as often. Like, he was out for like 2 seasons after that.
In the
If
college,
I'm not
yeah, and his college career was
Yeah.
horrible. He barely played. I don't know if because he was
Yeah.
monitoring his condition to get ready for the NBA.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
also
know.
it could have been one of those things. Let's keep your draft option low, so
Yeah.
that way we could get what we want. But
Who
yo,
knows?
the one thing that we're not factoring into this, and I know Hoch will agree with me 100%, because you know Hoch is a factors guy.
Okay.
If he is that he might actually have the best chemistry with his father on the court.
You would hope.
But listen, sometimes father and son can't play with each other.
Yeah. Only one way to find out.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is
But
it.
like he imagine he becomes the guy that LeBron's been looking for this whole fucking time. Like someone that actually plays the way LeBron wants him to play.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, I'm pretty sure they play a lot of pickleball in their
Yeah.
fucking mansion backyard or
Yeah.
whatever yard they want to. They play scrimmages or
Of course.
21s,
And,
course.
and they're gonna be doing that shit a lot now that he's on the team.
Facts.
That's interesting. Let's see what happens. It is interesting. It is all eyes. Maybe not so loud, but majority. At least the media is. The media is gonna be all over. It's good money for the NBA right now. Good money for the Lakers. Sellout shows, jerseys, you name it. ESPN all over. Bronny had a horrible game. He 1 for 20, and whatever he does, he's gonna be on the news, plastered.
Oh yeah, if he does something good, they're going over. If he does something horrible,
bad going on.
fuck.
The
that.
Either way.
WNBA is dead now.
It's over.
Bronny James has been drafted.
Yep. It's over. Sorry, Caitlin.
Word. Yo, Paul George, 76ers.
Nothing. That doesn't do anything. In my opinion, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
They're still the same old team. I don't think they got better, maybe with experience. I still fuck with Paul George. I still like Paul George. I still think he can be a good player, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea.
He just needs to bring that good player to the playoffs.
You know.
'Cause
I think he's dope. I like Paul George, and I don't know if I'm biased because I know what he could do. I seen his heydays. I seen him in the prime, and he was a fucking problem. And
it's like a boxer that you watch goes, yo, this guy destroys everybody, but the minute he fights the champion, he freezes. You know what I'm saying?
But he was that with the Pacers. That's how he got his name, Playoff P. Yeah. The Pacers in those playoff runs, he was amazing. It was not one of those. He didn't have enough players to help, but he was known for that until he started going other places. That's what kind of like.
He also hurt his ankle. He had that horrendous fucking ankle injury.
Oh yeah, I mean that could play a factor too. But once he started playing with other stars that he never played with, I feel like he just ain't know his spot.
I hear
What to shoot, to take over. Should I? I don't know. I have help now. This is weird. So I don't know. A lot of that could play a factor in players. They're human. They're human too. You know what I mean? It's the same thoughts you have. They might run through too. Like they're humans too, man. They just train and play professional basketball. But
yeah, me and Hoch were looking for bitches. But yeah, I mean, it's weird because everybody makes moves. It seems like right after the draft, that's when basketball is the most interesting. There's all these moves, but then you see the moves that are being made, and you're like, wait a minute, these ain't Mikel. What was it? Bridges? Is that what it is? Bridges going to the Knicks is the biggest deal that we got, and I don't even know who the fuck
the one
this
that's
guy
gonna
is.
get you over the hump. That's just crazy.
You think so?
I don't know who Mikal Bridges is. Is that the same guy that was from the Hornets?
I don't know. I know he was from the Nets, and I know the Warriors were trying to trade Klay Thompson for him.
I think he was from. He started with the Hornets, and I think he made some noise as a rookie in the Hornets. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta fact check this, but I'm pretty sure. I think he was started with the Hornets. With him and Ball.
Let's see. Professional career, he was with the Phoenix Suns as a rookie.
Oh, okay.
and then he went to the Nets.
All right.
Yeah, so he was in Phoenix.
Interesting. So no, I have no idea about this bridge. But
I
everyone's
was about to
happy
say, he looks familiar. I mean, if you ever
because
saw a fucking
he
Nets
went
game.
to Villanova also, which is the same
Yeah.
college your other stars came from. So I guess they're trying to build chemistry at this point with another good, solid, I guess, decent player. I don't know too much about this NuKKle Bridges, but I don't know.
Yeah, but what about what was it? Randall? Who got hurt and then we got better?
Julius.
He's the
I
one
don't
that
like
fucked up our
Julius.
chemistry.
Yeah, he's like polished Patrick Beverly.
So would you think he could fuck up
Like
any
he's an
chemistry?
asshole, but he's just not as arrogant, or at least publicly, like Patrick Beverly. Because it shows on the court when things don't go his way. The body language is there. He quits. He doesn't run back on defense. Like this footages of the shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it shows when he's bothered by something, and that's kind of whack. And that might mess up a lot. That might mess up the chemistry because, like, with the guys you guys had playing while he was injured, they showed the resilience. Like, all right, like let's not get bothered by anything. Let's just play ball, and oh, we're down by 20. It's okay. Let's just chip away. We're in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like they showed no quit mentally, at least. And with Julius, it shows all over the court. Like, oh, he's annoyed.
Yeah.
So that might mess something up, but let's see. You know, I can't. We're just speaking for them. But I never liked Julius Randle anyway, so fuck him. Yeah, I never liked him.
Nah, because I've heard that, you know, that same shit. Like he needed to get out of there or some shit. But what you think, Holt? You think with him coming back, he's gonna mess up the dynamic of the team?
I don't know, man. Nowadays, I don't know. It's like everybody wants to be that top dog.
Nowadays, do you think your team is gonna repeat what they did this year?
I don't think nowadays nobody's repeating.
Like, you think you guys now gonna, like, healthy go further?
I hope so.
Like,
That's
you're finally gonna meet Boston, or
that's the expectation. This should have been the year the Knicks went to the finals. I honestly believe the Knicks would have beat Boston. Healthy? I think they would have beat Boston. Because they would have been hard. We played, the entire series in there was just them willing past the teams. You know what I'm saying? And most of what happened with the Mavs was unfortunate and bad luck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think they would have beat the Celtics. Just based off of that drive alone. Because it almost kind of looks like the Celtics were handed that fucking championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it looked like. Like they had no competition throughout their whole way. It's not their fault, but that's how the cookie crumbles, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't blame them for there was nothing at the end.
No, kudos to them. They took advantage, as any team should.
No, it's like I said earlier, the Knicks had the promising. It just at the end, it was like they were at E. It was fucking E. That's like there's nothing they could do.
Yeah. Well, they literally took out everybody on the fucking starting roster.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. They should have did that shit to me.
Tell would have tagged it. He would have been Bill Murray in fucking Space Jam.
Yeah, never trust an earthling. Shit.
Give him the magic drink.
Word.
It's just water.
Then they got the magic stick too.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Hey you. But yo, Krills. I'm saying
Oh,
the
shit.
Jets have this year and this year only to get to the Super Bowl.
I agree.
Because I don't think next year Rodgers is gonna play any level of Super Bowl caliber quarterback if
Yo.
he does play, and half the team's gonna be gone anyway.
I believe in his skill set. It's just that football is a very violent sport, and there's going to be an injury somewhere. Always, every year, every team, they're gonna go through that. Now, if y'all could weather that battle, depending on the injuries, I mean, you guys have a good shot. There's nothing to say about the defense. They addressed the O line.
Yeah.
I still like Brees Hall. I always like Brees Hall. He doesn't have to be elite, but he's good enough to get the job done. Like, he's good enough. Like, you don't need nothing else. And with Garrett Wilson, now with a Hall of Famer quarterback throwing at him that he's happy with, it's all about health, man. That's what it comes down to, bro. It's all about health. Tell your team to eat their veggies, go to sleep early, meditate, cold
Get the
showers,
Wheaties in.
get their fucking saunas, do it all.
Word.
Stay healthy, bro. That's the name of the game. Just
Yo,
get on the
stem
fucking
cells
field.
is the thing.
And that's enough.
Use your stem cells, man. Get those stem cells.
And
Yo, it helped out Ray.
it's Rodgers too. If he stays healthy, because he's the captain, y'all go as far as he takes you. So protect him.
He took him 3 plays last year.
Okay,
Yo,
that was
that-
established
We're live,
already.
man.
And that was
We're
as
live.
far as he was
And
willing to go too.
That's last season.
That shit was
But
wild.
he
Yo,
goes as far. As
You,
he
you know
takes
something though, Quills? I don't want to jinx it again,
Don't
but I don't.
even think it.
I don't have a feeling
Uh-oh.
of this guy playing.
This is it. You killed it.
You know, dude, it's one of those things where it's like I've asked out the gorgeous girl too many times to believe when she says yes that we're actually gonna go out.
I know it's hard to sink in because not for nothing, you guys reeked at quarterback position for a long time.
Always.
Yeah,
Very long time. A very long time. And I get it. You got a good quarterback. He goes down.
Even the Hall of Famer quarterback is a burger.
Just know, like, regardless, 60%, 70%, 80%, 40%. Aaron Rodgers is just as good as any other quarterback in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's gonna be his fault unless an injury happens. It's not like he's gonna like.
Rodgers coming out the tunnel. Rodgers trips falls.
It's not like he's gonna have bad play that's gonna fuck y'all up. I don't believe that. Because you got good receivers. You know what I mean? You have a good, solid team. Yeah, I had that for like 3-4 years now that you just needed that quarterback.
Yeah.
And I think even if Aaron Rodgers is not at his best, he's still going to be better than Zach Wilson. He could still be a better game manager. That's all you needed. Someone to not to fucking turn the ball over. And I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to do that. He's not a turnover machine, you know?
Oh, if there's any team that can make someone a turnover machine, it's the fucking Jets.
How do I have a feeling you were gonna say that?
Yo, bro, it's almost like our fucking
Mantra.
our contract state. You need to throw at least 12 interceptions a year.
Well, that's not bad. As long as you throw 30 touchdowns, that's not bad.
Let's see, but that's a problem. They don't need to throw 30 touchdowns. They just need to throw interceptions.
Yeah, pretty much. Just don't turn the fucking ball over. I think that's straight, man. It just comes down to injury and play calling and coaching and call the right plays. Don't fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
Word.
I'm
But
gonna be representing New York for a little bit because the other
Let's
team,
hope.
the other New York team, we don't know what their future looked like.
yeah, let's hope, because I'm getting tired of this.
I would say the Giants' defense will be solid, though. Like that's gonna help them out a lot this year. Is their defense is gonna be pretty solid, and that's gonna help them win like more games than I would like them to.
Well,
But
they don't have that last minute touchdown in number 26 anymore.
especially after like they picked up a good linebacker. I think they'll be fine. I think my team is gonna be in fucking shambles.
Cause your quarterback.
One, and two, because of all the fucking new coaches we got, a new playbook and we got new everything again. So I just hope we adjust to that and learn the playbook quick and get chemistry going quick.
Yeah.
Because without that, it's gonna be a rough start. Like that's what I'm calling this season. I think this season I'm gonna start off so fucking slow and then pick up mid-season. Like we're gonna lose a lot. Like we're gonna be like fucking 2-5, and be like, "What's wrong with the Eagles?" And then we'll probably get it together. That's what I have in my head. That's my story.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility. You change anything, especially that much, from a team that just needed a little bit more to win.
Yeah, they changed the whole lot.
know.
So let's see how that works out.
I wouldn't be surprised if they need to build chemistry in the first couple games.
Yeah, play calling is a whole new system now. Whole new terminology. Everything is new.
But they're gonna have to because there's no Jason Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how that works out with our center.
How do you think Saquon Barkley is gonna react when Jalen Hurts wants to run the ball more than him?
Nothing. I don't think Saquon is that type of guy. He hasn't shown to be that type of guy to be like, oh, you're getting more touches than me. Like as long as they win the game, I think Saquon will be all right.
All right, I take your word for it. Like you know these guys better than me.
I mean, that's what he's shown.
Yeah.
You know, I never seen him in the news about being disgruntled, not getting carries, losing season. He still doesn't throw tantrums on the sideline, smashing helmets on the bench and shit.
Because he did everything he could do.
You know what I mean? So
that's all right. When I fucking shoot him in his knee, he can't.
That's the quality of player we're getting that the Giants gave up.
You show your face, Ray.
You know, he's a team first guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit, that's what the knuckleheads do. We shoot motherfuckers in the knees.
Oh, but the Saquon Barkley injury, week 7.
You think he's gonna get injured week 7? If it's gonna happen?
Yeah, he's gonna get a stinger. Out for 2 games, 3 games maybe.
Well, they're not playing on the same turf.
So they extended the game. It depends how much we're gonna use them. So I don't know. We might rotate him. We got this other running back that I'm actually excited for. So I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
When does so preseason starts in a couple weeks, right?
August. Like second week of August it starts.
Okay. And it's weird to see Hard Knocks start now, and
yeah, it is.
Usually it starts the week or 2 weeks before the preseason.
Mm-hmm. It used to be like that, like 4 weeks or some shit, a couple weeks.
Man, either they're adding more episodes, or they're knowing that the bad luck factor in Hard Knocks are like, yo, let's do this shit earlier.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see this one.
Yeah,
especially because of the Giants. I got to see this shit. I think Danny training camp, they talking about Danny, what they think about Danny. Like, that shit gonna be funny.
As long as Hodge backs Danny Dimes,
out your fucking mind.
It's not Danny Dimes' fault, bro.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's not. It's not his fault.
Yes,
see, it's Jalen Hurts' fault that he's a burger. He has no excuse with the team he got around him, bro. I vouch for my team. I'm die hard, but I seriously think I have a very good fucking like I have a great team. I'm happy in all positions. I'm happy with my team, except for Jalen Hurts. If we
Yeah.
have someone better, more quarterback-ish, I'll be even more ecstatic. Y'all won't never hear the end of it. I'll be hyped.
Yo, the biggest
But I'm not hyped with this
the
guy.
biggest fault that your team has that they for some I can't see them fixing this issue on your team, but the biggest issue they have the position wise is the refs.
That too.
Because they always lose to the refs
Yeah.
for some reason.
But yeah, man. So I mean, I'm excited for my team. I'm waiting for the downfall. I don't like Jay. I never did. When we drafted him, when he replaced Carson Wentz, that whole I said since day one. Always said this dude is not it. What are we doing? He's not it. He's not it. He's
What up,
not
Mike?
it. He's a very good football player, very good athlete, but that's not what we need. We have a bunch of those on my team. We have a whole bunch of playmakers, skilled guys. We don't need that in the quarterback position. We need a quarterback. That's it.
Yeah.
Or at least we need a good game manager. That's all we need. Like Jalen Hurts, like statistically, he's declining. He threw more intos, less yards, less touchdowns. Like, that's not a good sign. And I don't care about the coaching or if the defense is bad. Like, still do your part.
Yeah, they're not throwing the ball for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that guy, man. I really, really don't, man. Cool kid. He got money. We paid him. I'm happy for that. Good shit. But, nah, man. He's not it. I'll be rooting for his injury. I wish it was him rather than Saquon,
I hear you.
I swear, bro. I'm the only Philly fan that feels like this. I promise you. Everyone else thinks he's fucking God. I'm like, y'all bugging out.
I'm the only Jets fan that feels the way I feel.
Fucking bugging, bro.
And I think Hoach is the only Giants fan that doesn't like Danny Dimes.
Sure.
Yeah, you gotta keep it real, man.
Word. And Ray is the only Bills fan that thinks they can still win a Super Bowl.
Ew.
I'm a Giants fan. The fuck you talking about?
Oh, Ray, you a Giants fan?
See.
Oh, you're getting an email tonight, buddy.
Yep.
Sorry. You did it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I had a clean record of email.
You was in the fucking clear.
Yep. Fucked around and found out.
You fucked it up.
Shit.
It's all right, though. You live and learn, Ray.
Word. But yo, 4th of July is tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy.
We gonna have a lot of controversial shit to talk about with the Forbidden Door.
Ah, shit.
And y'all motherfuckers eat up because remember, we didn't get our freedom. We gotta eat fucking salads and vegan shit, all right? Go kill a fucking cow, go kill a bison, and go kill a dog. Cook that shit until it's hot, and get some hot dogs and some hamburgers and some steaks in that motherfucker. Look at Ray's face.
That's not
Ray's
how
the
you
one
make
that
hot dogs.
You're the one who wrote that shit down in the script for me to say
What
on the way
script?
out. So I don't want to hear shit.
See, this is why I usually do the setup. So, yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, listen, Hoach. Let him know, Hoach.
The what? The Jones is a burger?
Yes. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, burger count is at 12. It was a slow burger day. We're waiting for more burgers tomorrow.
Burgers.
It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. And Quills, before you go,